Hello and welcome back to the Raw Feeding Journal. I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Robin. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic, the role of wild proteins in creating a balanced raw diet for your dog. If you've been feeding raw for a while, chances are you've heard about adding variety to your dog's meals, and wild proteins are an excellent way to do just that.
That's right, Robin. While proteins like chicken, beef, lamb and turkey are staples in many raw diets, incorporating wild proteins like venison, duck or rabbit can take your dog's nutrition to the next level. Not only do they provide dietary variety, but they also offer unique benefits for dogs with sensitivities or specific health conditions.
Absolutely. So let's start with the basics. Why should we include wild proteins in our dog's diet?
Well, in the wild, canines eat a wide range of prey species, depending on what's available. By rotating proteins, including both farmed and wild options, we can mimic this natural variety, which reduces the risk of nutrient deficiencies over time. Each protein has its own unique blend of amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, so switching things up ensures a more complete, long-term nutritional profile.
And for dogs with food sensitivities, wild proteins are a fantastic option. They're considered novel proteins, meaning they're meats your dog likely hasn't been exposed to before, such as venison or duck. Introducing these proteins can help alleviate symptoms like itchy skin, digestive upset, or even inconsistent appetite.
Exactly. Plus, many wild proteins are naturally lean, making them ideal for dogs with specific health conditions like pancreatitis or diabetes. A lean protein like rabbit or pheasant can provide high-quality nutrients without overstimulating the pancreas.
Let's break down some of the nutritional highlights of popular wild proteins. For example, venison is a lean meat packed with nutrients, including omega-3s, which support overall health. It's a great option for dogs requiring a lower fat diet.
Then there's duck, which is slightly fattier but incredibly nutrient-dense. Duck is rich in iron, amino acids and fatty acids, making it ideal for dogs with poor appetites or finicky eating habits.
And don't forget rabbit. It's highly digestible, lean, and packed with vitamin B12, selenium, and iron. It's especially good for dogs with sensitive stomachs or those needing a low-fat option.
Another great choice is pheasant. It's naturally low in fat and provides a high concentration of protein along with iron and B vitamins. And, of course, there's wild boar, a robust and flavorful option that's nutrient-dense and naturally low in fat.
It's amazing how much variety wild proteins can bring to a diet. But I think it's important to talk about fat in general. Some people worry about feeding fat to their dogs, but it's actually a crucial part of their nutrition, isn't it?
Absolutely. Fat is the most digestible source of energy for dogs, providing more than twice the energy per gram compared to protein or carbs. It's essential for managing inflammation, supporting immunity, and promoting healthy skin and coat. Fat also helps with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K.
That said, for dogs with conditions like pancreatitis, a lower fat diet is necessary. That's where lean proteins like rabbit and venison really shine. You can pair them with slightly fattier proteins like turkey to achieve the right balance of fat for your dog's needs.
Exactly. And it's not just about the protein. A balanced raw diet also includes organ meats, which are packed with essential nutrients like taurine, fat-soluble vitamins, and minerals. Combining wild proteins with organ meats helps create a well-rounded, complete diet.
Speaking of balance, veterinary professionals have seen great results with diets that include wild proteins, especially for dogs on exclusion diets or those with chronic sensitivities. Carefully formulated recipes that incorporate novel proteins can help address food-related issues while maintaining nutritional balance.
It's all about variety and tailoring the diet to your dog's unique needs. By rotating wild proteins, you're not only diversifying their meals, but also mimicking the natural variety they'd encounter in the wild. This supports their overall health and long-term well-being.
So, Charlotte, what's the takeaway for our listeners?
The takeaway is this. Wild proteins are a fantastic addition to any raw diet. They provide diversity, unique nutrients, and solutions for dogs with sensitivities or specific health concerns. Just remember to combine them with other complementary ingredients, like organ meats and the right balance of fat, to ensure your dog's diet is complete and nutritious.
Well said. If you haven't tried wild proteins yet, now might be the perfect time to introduce them to your dog's meals. Start slow, rotate proteins, and watch your dog thrive.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Raw Feeding Journal. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.